Amazing catfish.
Till they see a fish, then, they dive into the water catching it with its mouth. Their main prey is fish. There are many species of cats in the world. A lot of these felines are predators, like the lion, and some we have already domesticated, like the house cat. But did you know there are a lot of weird and bizarre cat species in the wild? And in this video I will show you the top 5 weirdest cats in the world. But before we talk about that, please take a moment to like and subscribe. If you do, it could really help us out. Number 1. The Pallas cat. Pallas cats are small wild cats with long and dense light gray fur. Its rounded ears are set low on the sides of the head in order for it to be less noticeable while ambushing. It is well camouflaged and adapted to the cold continental climate in its native range, which receives little rainfall and experiences a wide range of temperatures. Pallas cats also have circular pupils, like lions and tigers. Most animals with circular pupils are animals who chase their prey, but Pallas cats are ambush predators, yet don't have vertical slits most ambush predators have. Number 2. The fishing cat. The fishing cat is a medium-sized wild cat of South and Southeast Asia. Fishing cats hunt by waiting near the water's edge, staying completely still, until they see a fish. Then, they dive into the water catching it with its mouth. Their main prey is fish, but sometimes they eat small birds and reptiles. Number 3. The flat-headed cat. The flat-headed cat is a small wild cat native to the Thai Malay Peninsula, Borneo, and Sumatra. It is an endangered species, because the wild population probably comprises fewer than 2,500 mature individuals. With small subpopulations of no more than 250 adults, flat-headed cats are distinguished at once by the extreme depression of the skull, which extends along the nose to the extremity of the muzzle, the sides of which are laterally distended. The general habit of body is slender, and the extremities are delicate and lengthened. The head itself is more lengthened and cylindrical than in the domestic cat. The distance between the eyes and the ears is comparatively great, and the cylindrical form and lateral contraction of the head is contrasted by an unusual length of the teeth. The canine teeth are nearly as long as in a domestic cat, twice as large. Number 4. The Jaguarundi. The Jaguarundi is a wild cat native to the Americas. Its range extends from central Argentina in the south to northern Mexico, through Central and South America east of the Andes. The Jaguarundi is a medium-sized cat of slender build. Its coloration is uniform with two color morphs, gray and red. It has an elongated body, with relatively short legs, narrow head, small, round ears, a short snout, and a long tail, resembling mustelid. It is about twice as large as a domestic cat. Secretive and alert, the Jaguarundi is typically solitary or forms pairs in the wild, though captive individuals are more gregarious. Unlike other sympatric cats such as the ocelot, the Jaguarundi is more active during the day and hunts mainly during daytime and evening hours. Individuals live in large home ranges, and are sparsely distributed within a region. The Jaguarundi is an efficient climber, but typically prefers hunting on ground. It feeds on various kinds of prey, especially ground-feeding birds, reptiles, rodents and small mammals. Number 5. The serval is a wild cat native to Africa. It is rare in North Africa and the Sahel, but widespread in sub-Saharan countries, except rainforest regions across its range. It occurs in protected areas, and hunting it is either prohibited or regulated in range countries. The serval is a solitary carnivore and active both by day and at night. It preys on rodents, particularly Valais rats, small birds, frogs, insects, and reptiles. Using its sense of hearing to locate prey, it leaps over 2 meters above the ground to land on the prey on its forefeet, and finally kills it with a bite on the neck or the head. Bonus cat fact. The sand cat, also known as the sand dune cat, is a small wild cat that inhabits sandy and stony deserts far from water sources. Short ears are set low on the sides of the head, aiding detection of prey moving underground. The long hair covering the soles of its paws insulates its pads against the extremely hot and cold temperatures in deserts, and with its sandy to light gray fur, it is well camouflaged in a desert environment. The sand cat usually rests in underground dens during the day and hunts at night. It moves 5.4 kilometers, 3.4 miles on average at night in search of small rodents and birds. Among the Tuareg people of the Tenere Desert, it has a reputation of efficiently killing venomous snakes. In spring, the female gives birth to 2 to 3 kittens, which become sexually mature around the age of 1 year. The sand cat's ecological requirements are still poorly understood, as only a few in-depth studies targeting wild sand cat populations have been conducted.